our preferred path is that there be no casino.
Tonight's top story, a Girl Scout crusade against casino gambling. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Benita Zahn. Jim and Jessica have the night off. As if the general community opposition wasn't enough, tonight developers of an East Greenbush casino find themselves in a fight with Girl Scouts. News Channel 13's Dan Levy joins us live with tonight's top story. Good evening, Dan.
Good evening, Benita. At this point, the odds of a casino winding up in East Greenbush are 3-1 against. Although, according to the leader of all area Girl Scouts, the odds of disrupting or spoiling a summer Girl Scout camping tradition are better than even money.
So we're keeping our fingers crossed we won't have to cross that bridge.
Mary Buszuwski says she doesn't have a problem with gambling casinos. What she is concerned about is building one on Thompson Hill in East Greenbush on property adjacent to Camp Is-Sho-Da. Mary is executive director for the Girl Scouts of Northeastern New York, an organization that has run Camp Is-Sho-Da for 61 years on this pristine and remote site in the middle of Rensselaer County. It's where generations of young girls have learned to swim, where they've paddled a kayak for the first time, or where they've been introduced to hikes through the wilderness, where they've made friends and collected memories that last a lifetime. Mary is concerned that if the Capitol View Casino and Resort is built next door, the Girl Scout camping tradition might be in jeopardy.
Our camp is adjacent to that location, and the nature of an adult gaming facility is such that we expect negative impact in terms of the camp experience for girls. And in turn, we're going to probably lose girls in terms of attendance.
The proposed casino site is directly through these trees, 3,200 feet away. That's 2/3 of a mile through rough and rugged terrain. So even though young girls will be playing on this athletic field, according to developers, the Capitol View Casino will have no impact on the camp. A statement issued on Thursday by a casino spokesman says Capitol View would be nearly invisible from the camp and the campers' experience would not be altered.
The nature of these casinos are such there's lots of light, there's lots of traffic, there are studies that talk about the impact on communities.
The casino statement also points out, as a sign of good faith, we reached out to the Girl Scouts this summer and offered additional fencing, green barriers, and any other security that would address their concerns.
You know, at this point, our preferred path is that there be no casino. We're hopeful that, you know, perhaps the commission is listening not just only to the Girl Scouts of Northeastern New York, but also to the people who live here.
And Mary intends to deliver her remarks regarding casino opposition at the State Gaming Commission public hearing this coming Monday at the Holiday Inn Turf in Colony. It's an opportunity for anyone to speak for or against any of the 4 proposed casino sites in the capital region. And if you haven't signed up by now, you're probably going to be shut out because all the spots have been filled. Reporting live, Dan Levy, News Channel 13. Benita.